Question 1. Which placard is used for flammable solids? A. Class 2. B. Class 3. C. Class 4. Answer: C. Class 4. Flammable solids fall under Class 4. Question 2. A material that poses a risk to health, safety, and property during transportation is called A. A hazardous material. B. A safe material. C. A non-regulated material. Answer: A. A hazardous material. These materials require special handling during transportation. Question 3. Which of the following is not a type of hazard class? A. Explosive. B. Corrosive. C. Reflective. Answer: C. Reflective. Reflective is not a recognized hazard class. Question 4. When transporting hazardous materials, you must have A. A special endorsement. B. A regular CDL. C. A passenger endorsement. Answer: A. A special endorsement. A hazmat endorsement is required to transport hazardous materials. Question 5. If a shipping paper describes both hazardous and non-hazardous products, the hazardous materials should be A. Listed first. B. Highlighted in yellow. C. Listed in alphabetical order. Answer: A. Listed first. This ensures easy identification during inspections. Question 6. Which of the following is not a reason for a package to be refused for transport? A. Leaking. B. Properly labeled. C. Damaged. Answer: B. Properly labeled. Proper labeling is a requirement, not a reason for refusal. Question 7. True or false? You can smoke within 25 feet of a placarded tanker. Answer: false. Smoking near hazardous materials is dangerous and prohibited. Question 8. A driver must be able to produce shipping papers. A. Within 2 minutes while seated. B. Within 5 minutes while seated. C. Within 10 minutes while outside the vehicle. Answer: A. Within 2 minutes while seated. Quick access to shipping papers is crucial during inspections. Question 9. Which of the following is not a type of bulk packaging? A. Cargo tank. B. Drum. C. Box. Answer: C. Box. Boxes are not considered bulk packaging. Question 10. If you discover an RQ on shipping papers, it means A. Restricted quantity. B. Reportable quantity. C. Required quantity. Answer: B. Reportable quantity. This indicates a specific amount of hazardous material that triggers certain requirements. Question 11. True or false? All hazmat shipments require placards. Answer: false. Some smaller quantities or specific materials might not require placarding. Question 12. Which class is associated with radioactive materials? A. Class 1. B. Class 7. C. Class 9. Answer: B. Class 7. Radioactive materials fall under Class 7. Question 13. An inhalation hazard. A. Can be safely inhaled. B. Poses a threat when inhaled. C. Is only dangerous when ingested. Answer: B. Poses a threat when inhaled. Inhalation hazards can be harmful or fatal if breathed in. Question 14. Which of the following is not a type of hazard communication method? A. Placards. B. Horns. C. Labels. Answer: B. Horns. Horns are not used to communicate the nature of hazardous materials. Question 15. True or false? A driver transporting hazardous materials is exempt from carrying a fire extinguisher. Answer: false. Carrying a fire extinguisher is mandatory when transporting hazardous materials. Question 16. Which class is associated with gases? A. Class 1. B. Class 2. C. Class 3. Answer: B. Class 2. Gases fall under Class 2. Question 17. A material's hazard class indicates A. Its weight. B. Its packaging. C. The type of risk it poses. Answer: C. The type of risk it poses. Hazard classes categorize materials based on their primary risk. Question 18. Which of the following is a type of hazard class? A. Liquid. B. Organic peroxide. C. Heavy. Answer: B. Organic peroxide. Organic peroxide is a recognized hazard class. Question 19. True or false? It's acceptable to transport a leaking package of hazardous material if it's placed inside another container. Answer: false. Leaking packages should not be transported. Question 20. The Emergency Response Guidebook, ERG, is used to A. Track shipments. B. Identify hazards and recommended actions during an incident. C. List all hazardous materials. Answer: B. Identify hazards and recommended actions during an incident. The ERG provides guidance during hazardous material incidents. Question 21. Which placard is used for infectious substances? A. Class 5. B. Class 6. C. Class 7. Answer: B. Class 6. Infectious substances fall under Class 6. Question 22. True or false? A driver can leave a vehicle unattended at a service station while carrying explosives. Answer: false. Vehicles carrying explosives should never be left unattended. Question 23. Which of the following is not a requirement for a hazmat endorsement? A. A background check. B. A vision test. C. A swimming test. Answer: C. A swimming test. Swimming ability is not a requirement for a hazmat endorsement. Question 24. Which class is associated with flammable liquids? A. Class 1. B. Class 2. C. Class 3. Answer: C. Class 3. Flammable liquids fall under Class 3. Question 25. True or false? A driver can transport hazardous materials without a CDL if the vehicle is not placarded. Answer: false. A CDL with the appropriate endorsement is required to transport hazardous materials, regardless of placarding. Question 26. Which of the following is not a type of hazard class? A. Oxidizer. B. Flammable. C. Transparent. Answer: C. Transparent. Transparent is not a recognized hazard class. Question 27. A driver must stop blank feet before a railroad crossing. A. 5 to 10. B. 15 to 50. C. 60 to 100. Answer: B. 15 to 50. Drivers must stop between 15 and 50 feet before a railroad crossing when transporting hazardous materials. Question 28. Which placard is used for miscellaneous hazardous materials? A. Class 8. B. Class 9. C. Class 10. Answer: B. Class 9. Miscellaneous hazardous materials fall under Class 9. Question 29. True or false? A driver can park a vehicle carrying hazardous materials next to an open flame. Answer: false. Parking near an open flame poses a risk of ignition. Question 30. Which of the following is not a reason to stop before a railroad crossing? A. The vehicle is carrying any amount of chlorine. B. The vehicle is empty but used to transport hazardous materials. C. The vehicle is carrying non-hazardous materials. Answer: C. The vehicle is carrying non-hazardous materials. Only vehicles transporting hazardous materials or certain specific materials are required to stop. Question 31. Which class is associated with toxic substances? A. Class 4. B. Class 5. C. Class 6. Answer: C. Class 6. Toxic substances fall under Class 6. Question 32. True or false? A driver can transport hazardous materials in a vehicle with a broken exhaust system. Answer: false. A faulty exhaust system can lead to ignition of flammable materials. Question 33. Which of the following is not a type of hazard class? A. Corrosive. B. Compressed. C. Radioactive. Answer: B. Compressed. While compressed gases are hazardous, compressed is not a standalone hazard class. Question 34. A driver must notify the employer within blank days of a traffic violation. A. 15. B. 30. C. 45. Answer: B. 30. Drivers must notify their employer within 30 days of any traffic violation. Question 35. True or false? A driver can transport hazardous materials with a broken horn. Answer: false. All equipment must be in proper working order when transporting hazardous materials. Question 36. Which class is associated with explosives? A. Class 1. B. Class 2. C. Class 3. Answer: A. Class 1. Explosives fall under Class 1. Question 37. Which of the following is not a type of hazard class? A. Flammable gas. B. Flammable solid. C. Flammable liquid. Answer: B. Flammable solid. While there are flammable solids, the specific term flammable solid is not a standalone hazard class. Question 38. True or false? A driver can transport hazardous materials with a broken taillight. Answer: false. All lights must be functional when transporting hazardous materials. Question 39. Which class is associated with corrosive materials? A. Class 6. B. Class 7. C. Class 8. Answer: C. Class 8. Corrosive materials fall under Class 8. Question 40. Which of the following is not a type of hazard class? A. Organic peroxide. B. Inorganic peroxide. C. Flammable gas. Answer: B. Inorganic peroxide. Inorganic peroxide is not a recognized hazard class. Question 41. True or false? A driver can transport hazardous materials with a broken side mirror. Answer: false. Mirrors are essential for safety and must be functional. Question 42. Which class is associated with gases? A. Class 1. B. Class 2. C. Class 3. Answer: B. Class 2. Gases fall under Class 2. Question 43. Which of the following is not a type of hazard class? A. Flammable solid. B. Flammable gas. C. Flammable air. Answer: C. Flammable air. Flammable air is not a recognized hazard class. Question 44. True or false? A driver can transport hazardous materials without a fire extinguisher. Answer: false. A fire extinguisher is mandatory when transporting hazardous materials. Question 45. Which class is associated with flammable liquids? A. Class 1. B. Class 2. C. Class 3. Answer: C. Class 3. Flammable liquids fall under Class 3. Question 46. Which of the following is not a type of hazard class? A. Flammable gas. B. Flammable solid. C. Flammable water. Answer: C. Flammable water. Flammable water is not a recognized hazard class. Question 47. True or false? A driver can transport hazardous materials with a broken windshield. Answer: false. A clear and unobstructed view is essential for safety. Question 48. Which class is associated with radioactive materials? A. Class 5. B. Class 6. C. Class 7. Answer: C. Class 7. Radioactive materials fall under Class 7. Question 49. Which of the following is not a type of hazard class? A. Flammable gas. B. Flammable solid. C. Flammable paper. Answer. C. Flammable paper. Flammable paper is not a recognized hazard class. Question 50. True or false? A driver can transport hazardous materials with a broken speedometer. Answer. False. All instruments must be functional for safety reasons. Question 51. When transporting hazardous materials, which of the following documents must always be in the vehicle? A. Shipping papers. B. Grocery list. C. Personal mail. Answer. A. Shipping papers. Shipping papers provide essential information about the hazardous materials being transported and must always be in the vehicle. Question 52. True or false? A driver transporting hazardous materials must undergo special training every 5 years. Answer. True. Special training is required every 5 years to ensure that drivers are up to date with safety protocols and regulations. Question 53. Which division is used for materials that are poisonous by inhalation? A. Division 2.3. B. Division 5.1. C. Division 6.1. Answer. A. Division 2.3. Materials that are poisonous by inhalation fall under Division 2.3. Question 54. Which of the following is not a reason to evacuate the vehicle when transporting hazardous materials? A. A nearby fireworks display. B. A fire on or near your vehicle. C. A broken radio. Answer. C. A broken radio. While a broken radio is inconvenient, it is not a safety threat. Question 55. True or false? A driver can transport hazardous materials with a leaking fuel tank. Answer. False. A leaking fuel tank poses a significant risk of ignition and explosion. Question 56. Which division is associated with infectious substances? A. Division 4.1. B. Division 5.2. C. Division 6.2. Answer. C. Division 6.2. Infectious substances fall under Division 6.2. Question 57. True or false? A driver can leave a vehicle unattended when transporting hazardous materials if they lock the doors. Answer. False. A vehicle transporting hazardous materials should never be left unattended, regardless of whether the doors are locked. Question 58. Which of the following is not a type of hazard class? A. Flammable liquid. B. Flammable gas. C. Flammable thoughts. Answer. C. Flammable thoughts. Flammable thoughts is not a recognized hazard class. Question 59. Which class is associated with materials that are dangerous when wet? A. Class 3. B. Class 4. C. Class 5. Answer. B. Class 4. Materials that are dangerous when wet fall under Class 4. Question 60. True or false? A driver can transport hazardous materials with a broken seatbelt. Answer. False. All safety equipment, including seatbelts, must be functional when transporting hazardous materials.